Hi guys, so I'm back. I'm in a bit of a mess because I've got a whole lot of stuff going on trying to prepare for before I go away. I'm drinking coffee as well. I've still got all of my envelope journal stuff on the table. I'll just put that down on the floor. Okay, so I have been, this is going to be pre-recorded, so this will be going up next week. I've been, finally, the back has allowed me to get on with this. So what I did say in the video I did before, that hasn't been published yet, that I would go ahead and finish putting in my pockets. So this, you've already seen me do all of this here. You've seen that. Okay, so it's from here. So I've put this here. This, I just found this at an antique market. I think it's probably vintage. I don't think it's probably that old, but I just put it on as a tuck. It's hand stitched. It's really lovely. And then I added this here. This is one of my favorite finds. I found that in a bucket at an antique market here. I stuck a butterfly there. I put that there. I just put some lace along here because I'm going to put an image. Put a pocket here. I did remove a couple of pages because I really felt like I'd put too many pages in. This was from my aunt, so I wanted to keep a piece of that. It's antique. And then I put some lace on the other side. Here I just put some of this old metal sort of trim. It's kind of, yeah, it feels like it's metal. It's really lovely colour. I put a pocket here with some of the fabric. A tuck here with one of my favourite laces. Another tuck here, pocket with my favourite lace. I haven't decorated any of the pages because I thought we'd do that together. That's another tuck. I found this in my drawer, so I put that there. I found this one in my drawer that I had forgotten about. It's still a little bit wet. I've put a little tuck there. And then here, I tuck with this one and tuck with that one. This page I glued to this little piece here, and I just put some trim. I actually stitched it in crooked. So, surprise, surprise. So, anyway, we'll do something and we'll kind of cover it up. So, in the previous video that I'm going to post before this one, I made some ephemera. I've just put it all in here. It's just all in there. This morning I also sort of had to think, okay, so I've got all of my scanned bits and pieces, but I thought I might also put in some of my original, because that was the whole point of this, was to have a place to keep your original. I mean, look at these. These are just so bold in color. It's just amazing. So I do certainly, I think I'm going to put that right there. I do certainly recommend, if you're going to use digitals because you don't have original Victoriana, and quite often you buy them and they're on the pages, and I know you can sort of steam them off and do things, but I'm not brave enough to do that. But if you don't have original bits, then when you print out the scans, I don't know if I said I've scanned these actually, so I'm going to make a new digital. I think I'll have that go up before this video as well. I'll do it this weekend before we go. Yeah, print the digitals on your best quality and print them on a nice quality of paper, because you'll get the nice vibrant colors. Some of that, so that was printed on the nice vibrant setting. That wasn't. You see the difference in color. So yeah, I recommend that you do that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm actually going to put in some of my originals, because this is the whole point. And I will probably make another one. I don't think I'll put those in, but I did put the little ones in here. And I've got all of this this stuff here. I mean, look at this. I mean, that's pretty, isn't it? That would be pretty somewhere. That would be pretty on there. I wonder if I could stick it on there. I think I will. So I'm just going to get my PVA. Try not to put too much glue on this. Just try and, like smush it out a little bit, because I don't want it to go through my fabric and glue closed to my pocket. And I've scanned all of these. I think I said that. So I'm just going to smush it out a bit so it's not too thick. Very technical here we are. And I'm going to put that right there, and I think that is super pretty. Just clean my fingers off. Super duper pretty. Yeah. Okay. What a fun project. So that's that. She's there. I don't know how well she's sticking down, but we'll get back to that afterwards. Right, now in here we'll stick something. I wonder if I've got anything. Now, I put them all in my little box here. Just wanted to see if there was anything here. No, that I might like to stick down. I mean, look how bright, vibrant the colours are. I mean, I know I keep saying that. People don't believe me, but the colours are really bright, vibrant for these old things. They haven't been coloured at all. There's a beautiful old eau de cologne. I don't think I'll stick anything there. We'll leave that for now. See, that's quite dull there now because that was not printed on the high quality. So, there you go. So we might put that one. Well, what else do I have? Do I have anything? I've got some bigger ones here. I've got this one. Oh, I think that's going to be beautiful there. I'm going to put that there. This one, I might stitch around this one, like I did the other one. So let's just get some glue on here. I'm going to use the PVA because I get worried. That one's even had a repair, but I just thought this was beautiful. So I had to buy it. They're not cheap because they're very old. That's why I've scanned them, because they are not cheap things to buy. Now, oops, oh my goodness. One lady did tell me, one antique dealer that I bought them from, told me how to get them off the paper, and I can't remember what she told me you're supposed to do. So that's going to go up there. I'll have to wipe that off. It's got, oh, isn't it beautiful? It doesn't have a beautiful face, that cherub. Is it a cherub? Okay, let me see. I don't know what it is about going away. When I'm going away, I always seem to have, it's not like I'm going away for a month or anything, but I always seem to have this big long list of things I need to get done before I go away. It's just ridiculous. And I push myself really hard to try and get all these things done. Now these, as you know, these pages are from the 1700s, so they could have a bit of grime on them too, which probably doesn't help the sticking phase. Grab my towel. It's not, it's only damp. It's not very wet. It's drying from yesterday. I'm just going to wipe off that sticky there. I think that is so pretty. And it has a home. So I'm doing a mix of printed out and original. And as we know, for me, this is not going to be a writing journal. That's a pocket there. This is really more something that's decorative. Look at this. This was sent to me. Oh, that lifts up. This was sent to me by Michelle. It's really amazing. These are still sticky. I don't want to cover up that page. So that one's too big. I have another big one. That doesn't... Does that one open? That one opens. Oh, I need to scan the inside. I haven't scanned the inside yet, so I can't stick that in. I brought some of my postcards in that I might like to put in. Isn't that gorgeous? That was expensive, that postcard. I think it had something in its pocket. I don't know what that is. But I don't think I've got any more little figures to stick. So let me have a look back in here. I want to keep some to stick on. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. That's doing it for me. Okay, that one's going to go there. I am using my PVA for these because they've probably got, you know, sort of dust, sort of dirt particles on them, and so does the paper. And I feel like maybe the glue stick is not the best option for this. And these are quite stiff as well. They were quite thick. Okay, now I need to, let me just find my pin and I'll put that back in. We don't want it to clog up in the meantime. So we're decorating pages here, and then in the next video we'll make a bit more ephemera and fill the pockets, and then we'll do a flip through. That will be the next job. And we don't have to cover everything. So I'm wondering, where did I put, I do love those, but I'm wondering where I put my printout, my good printout, with the good quality printout is what I'm looking for. Might be here. No, it's not. Might be under there. No. I saw it and then I didn't see it again. Or did I cut them all up? Let's have a look in the, where's that gone? Here. Might be some in here, but I thought I saw another sheet. But anyway, we'll have a look what's in here. Oh, I like them. Oh, yes. Those colours work really well, I think. So I'm going to stick them down there. Works really well with this and this as well. So that's what's going to happen on that page. And again, I'm going to use this glue. I think this is the best deal, even though this is a printout. Oh, I could stick the original, but let's stick the printout. I'll stick the original in something else. Oh no, I can't stick the original. This one is from the ones that are all on a page, and I can't cut them out because they're double-sided. There's other, you know, other images on the other side that if you cut one out, then you've lost the other one on the other side. So they're very brittle, those pages. I probably should study how to get them off and put them somewhere else, I think. Because those pages, I mean, Steffi scanned them for me because they're quite big, the Victorian scrapbooking pages. And so Steph took them up to the office and did it in their big scanner. And it was, they were so brittle they were falling apart in his hand. I found this little piece of embroidery. That could be nice somewhere. I'm just trying to see if there's anything little in here. No. Okay, I think I'll just leave that as it is. I don't think I need anything there. Don't need anything here necessarily because there's a pocket. Wow, I have some things left over. No. Here we go. I want to put something here. I was going to scan that one, wasn't I? And I don't want to cover up that writing. I do not want to cover it up, so I can't put that there. Let's see. What do I have in here? Love all these old photographs. See, that could be really cool on there. Have I scanned that? I think I did. Put that there. Look at their clothing. Just love them. And yes, everything in that bag I've scanned, so I can use it. I think I'm going to put that there. I really like that. Different time, who cares? That's what the original ones had, different time as well. And I'll probably look for some, I've got seam binding, some old looking seam binding. We'll probably tie a bow and, if I remember, and put a charm there or something, but I'll do that afterwards. I'm just going to glue that down. I may come around and stitch around it. So what I didn't tell you that either. I have started stitching. So here, I don't know if you can see it's stitched. So a few recommendations. I started with my knot on the other side. So when I got to the end, I did where I could knot it on the fabric. And here I didn't stitch because it was too fiddly. And the other recommendation is just go very slowly because it is, you know, the papers are old and they can rip. Okay, so that's on that side. And then what do I want to put on this side? Have a sip of coffee. That's sticking down? Yes, it is now. Okay. So let me just see. I've got a big bag. These are all things that have already been scanned. There's quite a few photographs. There's some old letters and things. Or no, sort of like documenty sort of things. Love that. That's cute, isn't it? I'm going to put that there. That's an original. I've already scanned that one. Okay. I would just really like the colours. So then you could put something like that. I was thinking more on this one. Put something like that there. In fact, I'm going to put that one there. So let's just get a bit of glue. And then I was thinking a bow, but I think I like this. Okay, so that's that one. I need to slip a little bit more glue under there. That's better. That's that one. Maybe we'll do the bow on that one. And then here, we've got a lot of pockets here, so I was thinking more pockety, like, you know, things, tucking things in the pocket. I didn't want to cover too much of the writing. I don't think I want to put anything there. I'm not going to put anything here, but I would like to put something here. So let's just see. Just going to pull out a few things and see. There are more things to slip in there. Pockets, love those. We've looked all through all of those, haven't we? Oh, that's pretty. Stick that on under there. I think they're all photographs in there. Oh, postcards, photographs. What have I got here? Oh, these are some of the things that Lulu used. Why don't I stick one of those in? That's cute on the back. What about her? She's not going to fit. She would have been nice there. Can you believe they did such beauty? There's the original of that one. That's cute. I'm pretty sure I've scanned all of these. They'd be nice to slip into pockets, all of these things. And they're the little girls that Lily put into her paper, but they're nice to put into pockets. And that's that one. So, I don't think I've got anything else. Let's just double check behind here. No, they're all things to put in pockets. A bit of Easter stuff in there. Okay, so that means I resort to, it's good to have a bit of, as I said, printed and original if you can. And I'm just looking to see what I've got in here. That lady, I think she might be too tall for there. She's not. She's going to go there. I don't think I've put her in, but I'm going to use this one that's been cut out. And no. Okay, let me just cut out these yellow roses. Kind of need a lot of stuff to do these. That's why I thought, you know, someone was very lucky that they had so much stuff that they felt like they could make however many they made, because I got 3 from that dealer. She bought them, as I said, she bought them in France. It's like it's where all the dealers go, and they open I've told you this before, they open the boot of their, well, they open the back of their van, and you just buy a lot. And she bought a Victoriana lot, and she didn't even know the journals were in there. That's why she doesn't know anything about them, because she didn't ask, because she didn't see them. She said you have to be very fast, because people bid very fast on these lots. It's very easy to miss out. In fact, she did. She had a whole lot of you know, individual the Victorian scrapbooking pages as well when she had these journals. And I was going to buy them the next market, and then she didn't have them anymore. So she must have sold the whole lot to someone. That's right, at the antique market you can't hesitate, you just have to buy it, otherwise it won't be there. So I hope everybody is well. I didn't ask that. That's very rude. And crafting away and coping with the coronavirus. So Italy, as you know, from when we went into lockdown, it's done pretty well. I mean, people are out and about and all over the place. I think I like that even more. Or do I like her? People are out and about and all over the place doing things. So what did I want to say? Yeah, but the numbers have gone up a little bit. So we were having about 200.
Went speed mode and I finished.
Oh, did you? Good. We're having about 200. 100 and something to 200 new cases a day. We're up to 400 now. Obviously, you know, we live in, like, for Italians, it's a touristy area. A lot of you don't know where this area is. Maybe Europeans do. So there's a lot of tourists here, as in Italian tourists, and obviously they're coming from some of the areas that were worst affected. So that might be a reason. I don't actually know where they're increasing. I don't know whether it's here or whether it's in new areas. I don't know. I really don't know. So, but we are expecting an increase. We are expecting an increase for, you know, for the autumn, because winter is worse than summer in theory. If it doesn't just disappear, it might just disappear. I doubt it. But anyway, wishful thinking, wishful thinking. Just don't want to go back into lockdown. I understand if we have to go into lockdown, but it's just devastating for so many people, you know, so many businesses and stuff. And my husband said he couldn't cope going back and dealing with his bosses after another lockdown because they were like lunatics when he went back. So, yeah, so that's it. Okay, so that's all decorated. So in the next video, I'll come back. Let's just flip through because it's fun to flip through it. When I come back, we'll do some more ephemera for the pockets. And then do a flip through. So it's actually nearly done. Except I will have to go back. I've stitched that. I've stitched this one down. I've stitched that down. I haven't stitched. I stopped here. I've got to do some more stitching. Because I do like the look of the hand stitching on the back of the page. It's just a running stitch. I do like that look. So we'll go ahead and... I won't...
Do we have wrapping paper?
We have... You'll just have to wait a minute.
Okay.
I'm nearly done.
I'll start getting ready then.
Yeah, good idea. So, yeah, so what was I saying? I can't remember. I've got to finish my stitching. I will do that slowly. I stitched that on there. And I hand stitched the hem on that one. And then I put in all of these pockets here to put lots of fun. I love those colours. And I need to put something else on there. We'll do that in the next video. So that's all that there. And similar to the other ones, they had these beautiful netting pockets. So there you go. And that's my crooked page that I stitched in. How about that? And that one's crooked as well. You can certainly see it's handmade, can't you? Oh, and I'm also thinking I might, or I'll trim that off, or I'll, then I don't want to cover that there, but I would like to, I don't mind it coming over that. Maybe I could trim it off to there and have it coming over like that sort of thing, because I actually liked the look of this, like that, neater than having that out, I thought. Don't know. Yeah, I do. So there you go. I mean, it hasn't got any ephemera in, but it can grow as much as you like because it just has this soft cover that that, you know, can just expand as much as you want. There's no rules. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope some of you, I know some of you are making them. I hope you're having a good time with it, and I will see you again soon. Bye.